Anyway, we're going to have one more segment, and then I'm going to explain how I forgot to watch the last hour. It was on in the room. I was just distracted and forgot to watch it. But Ria and Dominic. Brian, didn't everybody want Rhea Ripley to come back to tell this fucking little weasel Dominic, you know, what time it is and what he can do with his goddamn mommy bullshit now that, you know, he's been bumping uglies with Liv Morgan? Wasn't that what the idea that everybody was kind of thinking was going to happen?
Swerve.
No, he works for the other guys.
No, old
She doesn't have anything to do with him.
No, an old school Swerve. You thought it was going that way. We went this way. We swerved. I guess I shouldn't say which way. Then maybe his song. I forget what he says in his song. He swerves when he drives, not he swerves to the right.
But he can't drive 55. And if I had a hammer...
Yeah, I would hit myself in the head because we've killed the show. Where were we, ladies and gentlemen?
So we were at Ria and Dominic in the ring doing a promo, and now Ria's been pissed at everybody. And Finn was given the Judgment Day orders earlier, and they were all plotting. But now Ria just says, Liv Morgan, you want him, come and get him. And there's Dominic still in the ring humming. And Liv is up in the cheap seats with a spotlight, cutting a promo where Ria can't get a hold of her. And basically, she can wait to fight Ria till SummerSlam. She and Dominic have feelings for each other because Dominic doesn't go for girls that look like you, Ria. And Ria starts to go for Liv, and she's going to leave the ring and go up and grab her, and Dominic is holding on to Ria, and she's screaming at Dominic, and Dom's like, let me take care of this. And Liv is instigating from up in the cheap seats. How was it? She said it when Dominic says the 3 little words or whatever. But anyway, Dominic now is going to placate Ria, and he says, are you stupid? Are you deaf? I hate you. There's your 3 little words. And he goes into Spanish, and then he's back in English. You've ruined my life. And it's a fuck. It's a goddamn.
She turned around. Did you see when she turned around up there? And she
Liv?
Yeah, she turned around
and walked off?
No, she turned around very slowly to show you her ass. Because I said that's what this whole thing's about. This whole thing's about him wanting that ass.
Well, she was wearing an abbreviated costume. But the thing is, that's why I was saying when she turned around and walked off, they had the camera on her, because as Dominic has told her off, Liv is the heel, right? Because Rhea Ripley is one of the most popular goddamn, for now, the way they're booking her, one of the most popular personalities, male or female, in the company.
Yeah.
So then Liv must be a heel, and she's the one that's been trying to get this clueless putz to not be able to keep his dick in his pants and fuck with Rhea. Well, now when Dominic tells her off, the heel starts crying. Now, it was fake crying, but she was trying to act like it was real crying. She just couldn't really cry. So she starts, in quotation marks, crying, and turns around and walks off all upset. And then Rhea kisses and licks Dominic on the cheek for telling her off. So, but they still hate Dominic. Are we stuck in a goddamn loop again? And McAfee's closing remark was, well, Dominic's gone from the outhouse to the penthouse with Rhea. And I guess you could say that. Somebody could.
Rhea's a babyface. Dominic's a heel. Liv's a heel. I don't know what's so confusing about all that.
Well, but then the heel is crying because she was bullied and told off. But should the heel cry for real?
It's a very interesting time. It's almost like a heel refusing to give up even when they threaten to light him on fire.
Well, but we'll get to that, but I could understand that, and I'll tell you why. See, I'll tell you why later on that one. But I don't think that the heel's going to have a lot of heat if she gets told off and she starts crying and she's obviously hurt and morose.
She's manipulative. Well, they really haven't established crazy, just playing games with people's emotions and causing them to, I don't know what else to say.
Games people play, right, wrong, you just can't stop them.
That's right.
What they should do. All righty, so that was Raw. That's what that was.